91% of Daybreak Dudes aren't subscribed, so go down and hit that subscribe button along with the like button. It'll help the channel and make this duck happy. Anyway, back to the video. For more than a century, humans have pushed the boundaries of speed in the skies, but for decades, one invisible wall loomed large, the sound barrier. As an aircraft approached the speed of sound, about 1,235 kilometers per hour at sea level, they encountered sudden instability, pressure buildup, and violent turbulence caused by shock waves. This was long thought to be impassable until October 14, 1947, when test pilot Chuck Yeager flew the rocket-powered Bell X-1 past Mach 1.06, becoming the first human to officially break the sound barrier. That flight didn't just mark a technical milestone, it kicked off a new era in aviation. In the decades that followed, especially during the Cold War, military innovation exploded. Supersonic fighters like the F-104 Starfighter, the MiG-21, and ultimately the SR-71 Blackbird redefined the speed and altitude limits of manned flight. The SR-71, introduced in the 1960s, still holds the record as the fastest air-breathing crewed aircraft ever, cruising at over Mach 3 and flying so high that the pilots had to wear pressurized suits like astronauts. But the race for speed wasn't limited to military applications. In the 1970s, two rival versions emerged to bring supersonic flight to civilians, the British and French Concorde and the Soviet Tupolev Tu-144. These sleek delta-winged airliners promised to cut transatlantic travel times in half, flying at twice the speed of sound. The Concorde became an icon of luxury and innovation, crossing from London to New York in under 3.5 hours. Yet despite their speed, both aircraft faced steep challenges, including sonic booms, fuel consumption, and ticket prices. After decades of service, Concorde was retired in 2003, and with it, the dream of routine supersonic passenger travel seemed to vanish. But the real reason supersonic flight faded wasn't just economic, it was also technological. Flying faster than the speed of sound requires enormous energy, specialized materials to handle high temperatures, and aerodynamic designs that balance both subsonic and supersonic efficiency. For years, the aviation industry focused instead on fuel efficiency and safety, but recently, supersonic flight has begun to make a quiet comeback, literally. New companies like Boom Supersonic are developing next-generation aircraft such as the Overture that aim to fly at Mach 1.7 with dramatically reduced noise and improved fuel efficiency. Meanwhile, NASA and Lockheed Martin are collaborating on the X-59 Quest, a research aircraft designed to reduce the sonic boom to a soft thump, potentially paving the way for regulatory changes that would allow supersonic flight over populated areas. Beyond supersonic, we're entering an era of hypersonic exploration, speeds above Mach 5. Military programs are already testing hypersonic missiles and glide vehicles, while space agencies and private companies are dreaming of orbital planes that could one day take passengers from New York to Tokyo in under an hour. From the thunderous roar of Yeager's Bell X-1 to the silent promise of next-generation jets, the evolution of supersonic flight tells a story of human daring, technological ingenuity, and relentless ambition. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you dudes later.